person who eats ultra-processed food for 30 days.
These days, life moves on a breakneck pace. And it's no surprise that many of us have come to processed foods, and it's quick to prepare, budget-friendly, and usually it might seem tasty. Making it a convenient choice for busy students, working professional, or anyone who just want to save their little time. However, while processed foods seem convenient on the surface, we rarely stop to ask, what is happening to the food we eat? And what are we losing in the process? So research shows that the increasing consumption of ultra-processed foods has significant implications for public health, contributing to rising rates of obesity and non-communicable diseases. Popkin and NG 2021. This video essay explores an important yet often overlooked topic. How food processing impacts the nutritional value of what we consume and what that means for our health. In Kazakhstan, we are seeing a significant change in how people eat, with fast food delivery services and prepackaged meals becoming popular. Our eating habits are evolving along with our busy lifestyles. While this convenience can save us time, they might also mean we are not getting the essential nutrients that our bodies need to stay healthy and vibrant. So it is important to find a balance and make sure we are nourishing ourselves properly amidst these changes. That is why our research focuses on the following question: how does food processing affect the nutritional value of food, and what are the implications for public health in Kazakhstan? We chose this research question because many may already know that processed food is not the healthiest choice, but few know the more profound nutritional consequences and the broader impact on long-term well-being. So, our main argument is that food processing significantly reduces the nutritional quality of food. Although there is some awareness of this issue, most people still make food choices based on convenience, cost, and taste rather than nutritional value. As a result, this growing reliance on processed foods is contributing to an increase in chronic diseases, chronic health problems, not only globally but also here in Kazakhstan. In this essay, we will examine this issue from various perspectives using international and local research, data from our surveys and interviews, and experts' insights to better understand how and why food processing affects our diets.
I think just being in a fat body and being in the public space encourages obesity?
Yes.
Most importantly, we aim to raise awareness and suggest practical steps that individuals and communities in Kazakhstan can take to make healthier, more informed food choices.
Food processing plays a significant role in modern food consumption, affecting both availability and nutritional value of food. While processing enhances convenience, shelf life, and taste, it often leads to the depletion of essential nutrients. To understand the full extent of this impact, we conducted research using 3 different methodologies: a survey, interview, and a questionnaire. This comprehensive approach allowed us to examine previous study, analyze public awareness, and explore potential solutions for increasing knowledge about nutrient loss in processed food. Previous studies highlight the extent to which food processing techniques can reduce the nutritional value of foods.
For instance, Slavin 2024 found that refining wheat into white flour removes the bran and germ, which contain fiber, B vitamins, and iron. This depletion leads to a reduced intake of essential nutrients, which may cause fatigue, anemia, and other health issues in individuals who frequently consume white bread and refined grain products.
Similarly, blanching, a common food processing method, has been shown to reduce vitamin C levels in vegetables by up to 50%. It was a study by Finema 2017. Given vitamin C's critical role in immune function, skin health, and overall well-being, this loss is particularly concerning.
The removal of such key nutrients during processing raises questions about whether consumers are aware of these changes and how they impact daily dietary habits.
To gauge public awareness regarding nutritional loss in processed food, we conducted an online survey targeting individuals aged 18 to 30. The first question aimed to measure general awareness of nutritional loss during food processing. The results revealed that 76.5% of respondents were aware of the fact that processing reduces essential vitamins and minerals in food, whereas 23.5% were not aware of this issue. This suggests that while a majority of people understand the concept of nutrient depletion in processed foods, this awareness does not necessarily translate into healthier food choices. Talking about reasons why people choose processed food over fresh, the survey results indicate factors such as affordability, convenience, longer shelf life, and taste. It means that processed food is often cheaper than fresh products, making it the best choice for students with limited budget. Also, fresh food has fast expiring shelf life, and things like canned products can last for years. The last but not least, people usually add spices, oil, and other additives by cooking meals, so they become tastier. Additionally, we asked our respondents to suggest ideas that can help in combating the widespread processed food consumption and promote healthier choices. The participants proposed a lot of good variants to increase awareness of nutrient loss. They highlighted an integrated approach that includes such methods as education in schools, clearer food labeling, social media and digital awareness campaigns, community engagement, and public health initiatives. To be more precise, it is about incorporating nutrition courses into the curriculum that can teach pupils about the consequences of food processing from a young age. Also, governments and regulatory agencies should improve food labeling to help consumers discover nutritional deficits in processed food. Finally, educational video on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok can effectively reach young people and promote healthier eating habits. The findings of our study indicate that while many people are aware of the nutrient loss caused by the processing of food, this knowledge does not necessarily influence their eating patterns. In many cases, affordability, accessibility, and flavor take precedence above nutritional considerations. However, improving awareness through education, improved labeling, social media campaigns, and public health actions can help to bridge the gap. By providing consumers with the necessary knowledge and tools, it is possible to promote healthier eating habits and prevent processed food overconsumption.
We interviewed nutrition experts about fast food, processed food, and delivery, and their impact on chronic disease. Similarly, Lance work 2025 emphasized the role of nutrition and its connection with our health. Now let's review the answers provided by nutrition experts.
Важно ли питание для здоровья и профилактики заболеваний?
Конечно, неправильный рацион может привести к развитию различных проблем – диабету, болезням сердца, ожирению и гипертонии. Неправильный рацион – это не просто про переедание или пропуск приема пищи. Когда организму постоянно не хватает необходимых нутриентов или наоборот, он получает избыток сахара, соли, насыщенных жиров, это начинает влиять на здоровье изнутри. Со временем это может привести к серьезным последствиям. Сахарный диабет часто развивается из-за высокого потребления простых углеводов и постоянных скачков сахара в крови. Разные болезни сердца, сосудов – это от избытка трансжиров, соли, холестерина. Все это может привести к гипертонии, атеросклерозу и инфарктам.
Изменила ли пищевые привычки доступность фастфуда, доставки и полуфабрикатов?
Доступность фастфуда, доставки и большого выбора полуфабрикатов сильно изменила наши пищевые привычки. Питаться стало быстрее, удобнее, но, к сожалению, не всегда полезнее. Вот основные изменения, которые произошли. Конечно, смещение акцента с качества на скорость. Люди все чаще выбирают то, что можно съесть на ходу, вместо полноценного приема пищи. Это снижает питательную ценность рациона и нарушает пищевое поведение. Рост потребления сахара, соли и насыщенных жиров. Фастфуд и полуфабрикаты, как правило, содержат избыточные компоненты, что повышает риск тоже ожирения, гипертонии, разных сердечно-сосудистых заболеваний.
Физическая активность может компенсировать вред от несбалансированного питания.
Но физическая активность действительно играет огромную роль в поддержании здоровья и может частично снизить негативные последствия от неправильного питания. Однако она не способна полностью компенсировать вред, причиняемый организму обработанными и некачественными продуктами. И вот почему. Потому что калории – это не равно нутриенты. Да, спорт помогает сжигать калории, но он не восполняет нехватку витаминов, минералов, белка или клетчатки, которые необходимы организму для полноценной работы. Воспалительные процессы, обработанные продукты часто содержат трансжиры, сахар и искусственные добавки, которые могут вызывать скрытые воспаления в организме. Физическая активность поддерживает иммунитет, но не устраняет источник воспаления.
Какую щадящую обработку продуктов питания нужно использовать для того, чтобы сохранить их питательную ценность?
Чтобы питание действительно приносило пользу, важно не только то, что мы едим, но и как мы это готовим. Многие витамины и минералы чувствительны к высоким температурам и длительной термической обработке. Поэтому важно использовать щадящие методы, которые помогут сохранить максимум пользы в продуктах. И вот лучшие из них. Конечно, это, во-первых, паровая обработка. Один из самых мягких способов приготовления. Сохраняет до 90% витаминов, особенно витамины С и группы В. Отлично подходит для овощей, рыбы и нежного мяса. Тушение. Готовка на медленном огне с минимальным количеством воды или в собственном соку помогает сохранить вкус и питательные вещества. Подходит для рагу, овощей и блюд из бобовых. Запекание. При запекании в духовке без жира и сильной корочки, в фольге или под крышкой продукты теряют меньше полезных веществ по сравнению с жаркой.
So to get more clear and deeper understanding of the convenience and economic accessibility of processed food, we conducted a questionnaire. So to give more information and ideas of respondents. So first of all, we asked the question like, what factors influence your decision to order takeout instead of cooking at home? So according to the questionnaire, 42.9% of respondents say time constraints were the most important factor in their choice to order takeout instead of cooking at home. This supports the idea that busy people frequently choose fast food or delivery because of they don't have enough time to create a home-cooked meals. Fast-paced urban area setting, long-term hours and daily responsibilities all contribute to this tendency, making quick convenient meal selections more appealing despite their poor nutritional worth. So also what the question about then, how often do you prepare home-cooked meals? While 42.9% of respondents prepare home-cooked meals, and many of them, like 28.6% of them, never cooking at home. This indicates a high reliance on delivery and processed meal alternatives. The low consumption of cooked meals might be attributed to issues such as not enough culinary skills. It was the 40.3%, and the ingredients availability also was the 40.3%, which support the notion that external factors prevent people from choosing healthier dietary choices. So interestingly, when it comes to takeaway, 42.9% of respondents choose fast food. It includes burgers, fries, pizza, and so on, and healthy choices like salad, wraps, vegetables, fruits, the healthy options, revealing a divide in consumer tastes. Research by Mencius, like 2014, supported that while convenience remains a priority, there is a growing awareness of healthier alternatives. However, the prevalence of processed food in all categories means that even healthy takeaway alternatives may be too processed and lack nutritional value of home-cooked meals. So also was the question about like why they choose fast food or takeaway. The majority, 57.1%, state flavor, while 42.9% mentioned convenience. This shows that while convenience is important, fast food's flavor and attractiveness contributed to its popularity. Despite possible health dangers, fast food is a popular choice due to its highly processed ingredients, artificial flavoring, and focused marketing methods. Also, according to the research by Lashiad, like 2012, found that the appeal of fast food is influenced by taste preferences, which are frequently affected by perceived aspects and artificial flavorings. The addictive quality of high sugar, high fat, and high sodium foods makes them more enticing than homemade meals, encouraging long-term dietary patterns that prefer processed foods. The questionnaire findings significantly support the argument that convenience and the cost encourage the consumption of processed and fast food, frequently at the price of nutrition. While some people still prefer home-cooked meals, a large proportion of respondents choose order takeaway because of time constraints, as I said before, a lack of culinary skills and the ingredients availability, and so on. Just they don't have enough time to create home cooked meals. That's why they choose delivery. Yes, and furthermore, the choice of fast food over home cooked meals is reinforced by flavor and the convenience, increasing the possibility of long-term reliance on processed foods. This pattern indicates that unless there are considerable changes in lifestyle, like food education or meal preparation practices, the tendency of depend on fast food for convenience is likely to contribute to exist.
In summary, the loss of nutrients in processed foods poses a significant challenge to maintaining a healthy diet, while food processing offers benefits such as a longer shelf life, improved convenience, and enhanced taste. It often comes at the cost of essential nutrients like minerals, vitamins, and fiber. The removal or degradation of these nutrients during processing can lead to dietary imbalances, increasing the risk of chronic health conditions such as obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Furthermore, the widespread consumption of highly processed foods has contributed to a decline in overall dietary quality, making it essential for individuals to be more conscious of their food choices. To address these issues, consumers should prioritize whole and minimal processed foods, incorporating more fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins into their diets. Additionally, food manufacturers and policymakers can contribute by implementing advanced processing techniques that retain more nutrients and by promoting fortification strategies to compensate for nutrient loss. Public awareness campaigns and educational initiatives. Ultimately, while processed foods will likely remain a staple in modern diets, balancing convenience with nutrition is essential for long-term health. By making mindful choices and advocating for better food production practices, individuals and society as a whole can work toward a healthier future.